Hello everyone. I just wanted to show my MAPEX kit. I've had this for a couple of months now. I think I got this during school. I think it was, I don't know, fucking end of February or something, but I got this on sale for a pretty good price, around 650 bucks. I'm gonna show you around what we have on this kit. If you wanna buy it or anything here, I'll show it out and I'll show you the symbols and my plans for the future with this kit. Alright, so our first thing is the throne here. It's just a regular MAPEX throne. I'm happy with it. All I say is you can get very sweaty on the bottom end when you do play with this. I've been playing, when you play for a certain amount of hours, this does sweat up and, well, you gotta change the underwear. And then we'll come over to the part that I use every time. This is our regular 14-inch hi-hat, which is very good. The stand that I have with it is just a stock MAPEX. The only problem I do with the clutch and the tightening of the clutch, when you do hit this, will go up and down a lot. This moves around, and you can't really tighten it much because the stopper right here. But this does fall off, and you just get that up you down there. And then our snare here, which I had this tuned at Guitar Center. The guy Jordan there in Salem did a great job with this. It sounds very good here, and I love it. I love using this for rolls and fills and everything. And we'll go over to, I believe, our 12-inch tom here, which I played a lot. There's a lot of, this thing's been very broken in. Not the bottom though, I might as well work on that. But again, stock head. These do sound great. Again, with Jordan tuning these, he tuned all my toms, tuned everything except for the bass. That's, well, again, very boomy. We'll get back to that. And then, well, it's just great. And then our, I believe, 14-inch tom, same size as our snare here. It's great as well. You have those when you roll through all the toms. I love doing that. And it's just great. Again, tuned Guitar Center. It's beautiful. It does great. I love it. Love it so far. And then I have an 18-inch tom. It's different because you usually have a 16-inch tom, but this set, it does have an 18-inch tom, so you have that big boom, which actually does help out a little bit. So we'll start with cymbals. Here we have our 16-inch crash, and I love using this thing. It does have a very high-pitched sound to it. Yeah, but when you really crash it, it does get high, and sometimes it can get a little bit annoying, but hey, it works. It works. And then we'll go over to our 20-inch, or no, sorry, 18-inch ride here, which is pretty good here. I like it. I've been using it as a crash and also a ride because, well, I don't have another crash with me right now. But I love it. I love doing blast beats with it. It's awesome. It's just everything's stock right now. But that's when I will transition to the future. My future plan with this is change out all the cymbals. Go a Xynon cymbals, do instead of a 14-inch hi-hat, do a little deeper sound, a little cooler sound, classical sound, and go with a 16-inch hi-hat and just keep the stand because that will work. And then with the crash, I'm gonna keep a 16 because I like having a 16-inch crash because that's, again, good, high pitch. It can be good for flow and all that. But with the crash, I'd get an 18-inch crash, but put it over here instead of the 18-inch ride. I get 20-inch ride, and then well, my future plan up there is with a China. Have a China right here, and maybe just a splash in the middle if I'm able to do that. But yeah, it's great. That's what I want to do. If you have any questions on like pricing or anything, or if you want me to make more videos of throwing beats like this, let me know in the comments.